Just 2 minutes ago, the WNBA Commissioner issued a stern warning to Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, and Sophie Cunningham, saying something no one ever expected to hear her say on record. We don't allow this. Fans are furious. Players are shaken. The entire league is rattled. And Caitlin Clark? She went ahead and did exactly what the commissioner told her not to do. Instead of backing down, Caitlin, Lexi, and Sophie all joined golf. This is the story the WNBA never wanted you to know. The warnings, the threats, the chaos, the silence, the backlash, and the moment everything finally exploded. Before we dive deeper into this wild situation, let me ask you, should Caitlin be allowed to play golf and grow her brand? Yes or no? Comment now. This isn't just drama. It isn't simple WNBA beef. This is power versus freedom. This is a commissioner battling 3 players she can't control. This is a league terrified of losing its biggest star.
Caitlin Clark's name affiliated with the event. They know the pub that is gonna bring and everything that's gonna come with it. So obviously they are gonna do what's best for business. Unlike the WNBA, let's be clear here. It's just so funny. And I said this in a video before. Every league understands the value of Caitlin Clark. Every single league, and we're going to get into this article. Every single league, from Major League Baseball, the NFL, the NBA, everybody seems to understand the value that Caitlin Clark brings to the table, except guess who? Except who? The league she plays in, the WNBA. Kathy, in my opinion, this is the reason you got to go. This is the reason you have to go.
To a completely different sport, because the commissioner didn't just advise Caitlin Clark, she warned her. She said, "We don't allow this. Not once, not twice, but directly and with consequences attached." And now, the whole world is finally finding out why. According to insiders, the commissioner contacted Caitlin's camp privately. She stated, "Caitlin's appearance in high-profile golf events violates promotional rules, conflicts with branded obligations, and is potentially punishable." Then came the line that set the internet on fire. "You represent the WNBA, not golf. We don't allow this." But here's what the commissioner didn't know. Caitlin wasn't alone. Quietly, behind the scenes, Lexi Hull and Sophie Cunningham were also preparing to join the same golf showcase. 3 players. 1 event. Massive attention. And that's when everything blew up. Caitlin Clark playing golf isn't the issue. Caitlin Clark outshining the WNBA while playing golf is. At the RSM Classic, she became the main attraction. Lines wrapped around holes. Ticket demand spiked over 1,000%. LPGA stars praised her. Kids chanted her name, and media coverage exploded globally. Meanwhile, the WNBA posted nothing. No congratulations, no highlights, no mentions. Just silence.
Golf debut, and it is no fault of hers that I got upset. It is the fault of the WNBA, because the LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally 1 day. So I didn't want to give her too much praise. They didn't want to prop her up too much and forget about everyone else who came before her. Didn't want to put her on MVP ladders. Didn't want to put her as Rookie of the Year until it was so evident that they had to. There was just so many things that it felt like it was always just a little bit of a push. Like, make sure you don't do too much. We don't want to give her too.
Because every time Caitlin plays golf, golf wins, and the WNBA loses. That's why the commissioner said it. That's why she panicked, and that's exactly why the warning came. We don't allow this. This is the part no one talks about. Lexi Hull, one of the most respected voices in the league, and Sophie Cunningham, a fan favorite and rising star, both decided, "I'm joining Caitlin. We're doing this together." 3 WNBA players. 1 golf event. The commissioner lost it because now it wasn't just Caitlin stepping outside the WNBA spotlight. It was a movement growing inside the Fever facility. Things reached a breaking point. The commissioner pushed for penalties, suspensions were discussed, fines were considered, until one woman stepped in, Stephanie White. She looked the commissioner straight in the eye and said, "You can't stop her." Those 4 words changed everything, a head coach publicly and privately defying the commissioner. Unprecedented. Historic. Unheard of. And instantly, the entire WNBA realized Caitlin Clark had protection. Real protection. When the warning leaked, fans exploded. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, millions of comments. Why stop her from growing the league? She brings money. Why limit her? This is jealousy from the top. They're scared of her influence.
Golf, we've always said this, golf brings people together, brings friendship and partnerships. And so I think today's a good example of that. And, sorry I missed your golf today, Caitlin, but maybe I'll speak to the host next year. Maybe I get a chance to do it again.
She said 9 holes was enough. Never again.
But yeah, no, it's great to be here and have players like these two here. And as you know, it's an exciting week.
Caitlin, this is your second year. You're here. You turned in the basketball, the basketballs for the golf shoes and the golf. So, just first question, just talk about your golf today. How was the round today?
A little messy off tee. I need some lessons, but I honestly haven't played a ton. But it was fun. I think anytime you get to be out here and see these women do what they do really well, it's really inspiring and it's really fun. Obviously, this isn't the environment that I'm usually in, so it's kind of a challenge and something fun that I love that I get to do. So just really thankful that Annika and Gamebridge have me out here. And just a lot of fun. The weather turned out to be pretty nice. So everybody's like, sorry that it's kind of cold. I'm like, no,
NBA legends chimed in and LPGA players defended her. Even WNBA owners questioned the decision, and all Caitlin said was, "No one can stop me from competing. I love this game. All of them." That sentence hit the sports world like a meteor because everyone knew she wasn't just talking about basketball. She was talking about freedom. 2 days after the warning, Caitlin Clark showed up at the golf course anyway. Then Lexi Hull walked in. Then Sophie Cunningham walked in. All three smiling, all three unbothered, all three ready to play. The crowd went insane, and the commissioner was reportedly furious. This was open rebellion, defiance in public, a message to the entire world. You don't control us. Here's the truth the commissioner is terrified of. Golf treats Caitlin like a queen. Basketball treats her like a threat. Golf promotes her. Golf celebrates her. Golf broadcasts her. Golf pairs her with legends, and the WNBA tries to control her. The commissioner knows that if Caitlin Clark leaves, ticket sales crumble, viewership collapses, sponsorships drop, and media attention disappears. But instead of supporting her growth, she warned her, "We don't allow this." And that may become the biggest mistake in WNBA history. So now the question is for you. Should Caitlin Clark be punished for playing golf? Should Lexi and Sophie face consequences? Or should the commissioner step down for trying to silence players? Drop your thoughts below. Smash like if you stand with C, workout routines and practice routines. It's not just hi and hello. They're trying to get some information. Yeah. They learn from each other. They don't learn from the likes of us then.